We arrive again. And it's somehow night time. We were in broad daylight. Now we are in the night. And this pirate throwing a barrel. You gotta watch out for him. Throw it here. Aha, you idiot. You have helped me to... Wait, was there a thing? I don't think there was a Use your shadow to hover about. Know where you are, with a lot of sprouts. Go on. Look at this web. Get up it. Don't do it. Ha-ta-ta. Don't hit me with barrels. There we go. And now we have infiltrated. It's a weird looking switch. I don't know what it looks like, but it looks like a problem. I don't know, it's difficult to determine sometimes. Hit that. Yeah, we know that we've had that tutorial, you weird frog tile. Sneak up on him. Ah! He saw me! Ah! Hit the wall! Ah! Hit him! There we go. Haha! I've got powers. Where do we live now? Where's all the stuff? There's a splody door. It's got the old patchwork crumb fussed upon it. The likes of which we see here on this pipe. Ah, the sleep eye, yeah. Idiot. Ah. Just lives in the pipe. Just stand in front of it. Now you have a keg. Get rid of it. Here's where your special friends live, in the prison. I think it's a prison, yeah. This is where we keep the skeleton. His crime was apparently interfering with perspective. A lum for us. That's what we like. Lovely bit of a flame happening. I'm all squishy and wibbly woo. Of course, you know what that means. I'm you. You're not. I don't know why you would tell such a blatant lie. I mean, he's just a disembodied, deceased man's head now. I guess maybe he just gets bored. Didn't even put that much effort into the deception. Now, of course, releasing the steam causes this ladder to appear. Quite why we couldn't have just turned the valve, I have no idea, but... You know... Everything's better with gunpowder. Except a birthday cake, obviously. Right, we gotta get... Mind out for the lasers. Oh, I didn't mind out enough for the lasers. There we go. Now we're up the stairs. Oh no, there's a pirate. Die. Ha. Come on. lums. Yeah. I do like this bit. I just like the, they've got very good decor. Quite piratey. But then you would expect that. It's also one of my favourite bits of the soundtrack, which I, of course, can barely hear because I don't want it to pick up on the microphone. But I know for a fact that it happens in this bit. Oh, he's got big Ray gun. What I did there was I pressed L1 again instead of L2, and it turned the camera. Ah, purple pirate is more difficult to defeat. Oh, what has become of us? He's shooting a big old cone, and we're gonna die unless we do something about him. Ha-ha. Woo! Ha-ha. Well, that's that resolved. There we go. Another lum. Lovely little place. Comfy times. I like the visual design of this entire game. It's quite it's kind of difficult. It has this kind of dreamlike quality to it, probably because of how everything's so weirdly proportioned. But I don't know. It might just be that this imagery, since I've been absorbing it over such a long period of time, has just started influencing what my dreams look like. But I've always associated it with a whale. And I will slay with my own two hands anyone who doesn't. So keep that in mind when you're deciding whether or not to associate it with a whale. Jumbles. Right, anyway, the laser room now, where the lasers live. That was too many lasers. Oh. They got real close. I wasn't expecting it. Oh, hello, you sleepy idiot. Oi. Wah. Haha. Okay, that's just in the boxes for... I think we got that. We got that somehow. Is that a TV? Or a microwave? Or a portal to space, apparently. There's just space happening in it, look. Maybe it's snowing inside the microwave. We don't know. We can't... Oil can. Just look around at all the stuff. Very slow look at it. I like just wandering around this game looking at stuff. Some might call it ill-advised. I just think it's good cream. Get all of your pals that live here. Your yellow friends, your little wiggly woo, another skull, looking out the window wistfully. I missed the sky. It's where I used to live. They're all just open, huh? Ah. There we go. We use this facility to keep one prisoner, and the rest of the doors we just leave open. This is where we keep our skulls. That's what a prison is for. Put your skulls in it, thanks. I gotta go around the other side and get all the stuff that's on the other side, haven't I? Is this all good? Use it for... What did I just see there? Oh, that's a candle. It looked a bit like a top hat in the darkness. There's just a top hat chuffing about. I've already been here, haven't I? Yeah, it's a loop. I've just been wandering around that bit in circles this whole time. That's not what I'm about. I'm not a circle boy. If I were, I would demand to be paid by the Circle Boys Association. What are we standing on right now? Just green. Here's the green. We use it as a floor.
Screaming Rayman.
Where?
Find the machine and destroy it.
The machine. Okay. That's real specific. Oh. Made me panic for a moment there. You can throw the barrel in the air with the button that we just showed you. But for the time being, you need only worry about the mutton. I'm going to start with this one over here. Aha. You weren't expecting that. I can hear a hovery wiggle. You can approach carefully. Aha! Squime! Make sure the bombs don't hit you or they'll mean terrible bad times for you. Stop. That's what we like to see. It's always better when something explodes and lets you get on with your day. That's what a lot of people don't appreciate. Gotta be willing to have an explosion. There we go, you see? Now we've stopped the crime. It's gone now. You're free. Hello? Oh, float.
Lee, are you okay?
What is going on with you? What am I looking at here? Lee's gone wrong. You've been rendered narrow. And now you're okay again.
I was afraid Glowbox had failed.
We don't know. We don't know what's going on there.
Separated. I need to find him and get rid of the pirates. But to do that, I'll need all of my powers.
I am too weak to give you back all your powers.
Of course you are. We're only at the start of the game.
They broke the primordial energy core into 1,000 realms.
Not the primordial energy core. Oh, we needed that.
And combining the energy has become very difficult. But there may be another solution.
Well, there'd better be, because
Have you
there's a lot of
seen
lums.
Glowbox?
No.
He's the spirit of the world. His power is immense. He could help you defeat the pirates. Unfortunately, he's been sleeping for many years. But
Isn't it always the
there is a
way?
legend which says he could be awakened if you reunite the four masks.
Four masks?
Yes.
These masks are magical and very powerful. They are hidden in secret and mysterious places. Find them, Rayman. It's our only.
Alright, I'll just sort of hit up all of the local secret mysterious places then, shall I?
I'll help you by giving you all the energy you have gathered.
Have this. It will give you the... Oh! His face. Meh. He likes receiving his powers.
Good luck, Rayman.
Of course I can just disintegrate... Oh! Ah! Ooh! I can grab onto the purple thumbs now if I want. Right, now I happen to know there's a thing back here that we've not got yet. We blew up the idiot, but there's still some things there. I'll be able to speak again in a minute once Lee's gathered enough energy to return that power to me. Aha! Alright, steady on, mate. We're only at 6 out of 10. Calm down. So this is the green bad poison room that powers the, yeah. It's better if you try not to contemplate any of what you're looking at. It's often the case with pirate times. Pirate technology is it's difficult to fathom. So I don't know. To clutch the lums. I'm gonna sneeze now. I choose to believe it's related to what I just said. Those words were the incantation. They summoned the sneeze boys to make it happen. Had the scar. Ooh! A little backflip for a little trickety-doo. Anything? No, that's just a door. And that's just a closer door. Right. Use the old huppity jump. Oh, I'd like to see where I'm going, thank you. Alright, on to the hot dog. Okay. We should all be terrified. That's what happens every time. Stage 2 of 10. We are the stage boys. Okay. Now we jump. Here's the thump. On all your lums. Quite what this place is, I'm not sure. It's just the downward corridor of a... We don't need to shoot him, but I will. Haha. It was unnecessary. But I will do it. I will do it and I will look at you when I do it and that'll prove that I did it because you'll have seen me see you. Ah, there's a secret cage, look. Oh, slippery. Slippery dippery dock. Lava's in the pot. Where's it flowing to? We don't know. We just know that the oil's going. This is just where oil lives forever now. Oh! He shot 2 of them at the same time. He's got crafty tactics that I didn't know about. Gotta be careful around people like him. They'll shoot. They'll shoot with their guns. Alright. There's more jumpy mushrooms living on a little scaffold. I don't think there's actually any benefit to me going this way, but I can, so I will do it. Yep, nothing. Nothing whatsoever. But we know, at least, that... I'm assuming it's the same in this direction? Yes. If you can stand on something in a game like this, you usually assume that you've got to stand on it. Because why else would they give you the option? Oh!
You see these air currents, Rayman?
I do see those air currents.
Activate your helicopter in them, and you'll fly.
Alright, we'll catch the updraft. We'll get it. they're just sort of there. They were perched on the ether. More mushrooms, jumpy friends, bouncy boys. Look at them, yeah. They don't want to. Shoot them. No, you can't. Activate. Up we go to the scrum of God. Right. Got to get around in these updrafts. Where's all the stuff? Well, we want to go. First and foremost, we've got to get this lum. Give me the lum. Thank you. Things would be better if people just gave me the lum when I asked for the lum pirate. You gotta be careful, you gotta be careful. They're there sometimes and they'll get you. Floated about. There we are. Someone's going to help. Got to remember where they live now. There's a thing here. Let me in. Give me your lum and let me in and let me go to the bin today. There's a secret. There's men happening. What's going on here? Let's land on this buddy. Let's this outcropping and let's kind of try and. So that's the way to progress times, but there's a big purple. Why do you live up there? Where's the place that we can get to using our little time bubble that we've got in our heads? That's my question. There's a can we get you? I want your arms, give them to me. There's a very special secret in one of these. I could swear it's in this bit. We've seen the purple idiot happen. I don't want to go that way though. I want to go. There's a secret somewhere. The secret sausages. Aha! You thought you could hide secret sausages from me. I'm the good man who lives here. You've got no way of knowing. Haha. Get that. Was there a silvery... Yes, there's a silvery little wiggle hiding in the squiggle. There we go. The other ones are inaccessible. There's secret badges that you gotta find and stop them from living in your heart. So there's one yellow one here, and we love him. Alright, there's just a cupboard. And there's Mother Hubbard. We freed a Tinsy! I will free the Tinsies.
Each time you free one, he will take you to a Tinsy circle.
Good.
From this circle, you can return to a world you have already visited
You can backtrack.
by going through a magic spiral door.
Magic spiral door. They didn't specify magic in the subtitle, but we know it's magic. So if you miss the stuff, like we oh! Let me look. That's magic spells for you. You know. So there's a certain amount of lums that we've got, yay! Access denied. There's secret bonuses you can reach if you get all the stuff. That's what that means. But, well, that seems like a good place to end this episode. The end of the level, end of the episode. Join us next time for part, 4. I've already forgotten how many of these I've done. That bodes well. Dear me.